How to clean negative energy from your house, Shari.
Yeah.
How do you know you even have negative energy? Do you
Well,
do you do you
yeah,
know?
there's a lot of different ways. One, you can just walk in and feel a heaviness. I'm sure everybody has picked up on that before. You could be feeling tired. People in the home might start arguing. You might uh, not be able to sleep. Electronics might come on and off. That happens to me a lot. So that tells me I need to,
Really?
yes, a lot in my home. They might keep you awake. Your plants might start to wither. It can just affect a lot of things because energy is energy. So,
Yeah. Okay. What do you do? I mean, if you feel like you've got negative energy, I mean, do we call you?
well, you
Can you
could,
do it yourself?
but I have a few tricks up my sleeve here. Um,
Okay.
One thing is, of course, everybody's heard of this sage. Light it. People say, Sage, what do? You just light it. I call in Archangel Michael and I say, come with me and help me clear my home. I make the intention. I light it. I go through every room. I even open up the closets and I say, anything in here, you need to come with me now. You have a lot of loved ones that want you on the other side. Follow Archangel Michael. I open up closets, and a big thing is to go up to every mirror, kind of blow the smoke in. Mirrors are notorious for trapping spirits. I don't know why, and I have seen this time and time again. I kind of blow the
Hmm.
smoke in the mirror and I say, come out, wherever you are. I go through my entire house and then I open the front door and I say, okay, now get out. Archangel Michael will tell you where you need to go. That's one way. Another way is you can play upbeat music. Um, and even you can do it like with your intention, singing. Uh, this right here, I like stuff like this. This is my little rattle. I do this before I do reads, kind of clear my energetic field. Sound, you can have
Sound is a
sound
big thing.
bowls,
Uh-huh.
like these little tuning forks. If you hit this on, I don't know if you can hear that. Um, Things like that. That helps to cleanse the energy as well.
Okay. How often do you? I mean, you just clear it once and that's it.
No, no. I like to do it. Well, the work I do, I'm probably going to do it more than most people, but I would say maybe once a month. Or if you have company over, I always like to sage after I've had company. If you've had a fight with somebody, or even an argument, if you're on the phone and you have an argument with somebody, clear your house, um, open the windows, play the music, and yeah. So any of that, um, cleanse it, and then you're done. I kind of got sidetracked, Irene. I got a lot of energy. I must have to clear because I got a lot of energy coming at me.
Uh,
Um, so yeah, a lot of
uh, how does intention play into it? I mean,
that's a big part. Um, is your intention. You don't have to cleanse it the way I said. You can do it with your intention. However it is that you want to do it, that is I would say more than half of it. One
really,
thing too, I know what Spirit was downloading in my head a minute ago. Even when you bring in new furniture or anything new, even if it's a little tiny statue, I always like to sage everything. Just because you don't know, especially stuff from Goodwill or a yard sale, it'll pick up on the energy of the people that owned it.
really, it will.
Yeah.
Inanimate objects like that.
Oh, yeah. Like, let's say you get a chair and somebody who was real negative and they sell their chair. You bring it in your house and you sit in that chair, you could instantly sit there and think, and start getting in a bad mood. You can pick up on the emotions and everything of the people that owned it. Some people can do that more than others. So,
I walk into some houses and I see it's just like a pigsty.
Yeah.
Does clutter and being a pig, does that create some sort of negative
It,
vibration of some sort?
yeah, I think so. That kind of throws me into the feng shui, which I like to do that too. When you have a lot of clutter, a lot of just junk sitting around, the energy can't flow, and negative energy will get stuck. And that's why we always suggest to clear out closets, clear out the junk, the piles sitting around. A cluttered house is a cluttered mind. So it's best less is more. You don't have to do everything at once. Start with one room or one section. I also own a cleaning business, and it's funny because it's one of the houses I cleaned today. They have so many antiques in their house. When I walk in there, it literally, if I don't surround myself with a bubble, I could almost just drop and fall on the floor from all the energy. It is just
Really?
so heavy.
Hmm.
So, yeah, it's a
Yeah, I had heard lavender was good. Is it a certain scent that you should use? I know you said sage, but what kind of sage are you talking?
yeah, well, there's a lot of scents. Like right here, I have frankincense. It's always backwards. I have frankincense. You can put those in those little diffusers. You can put myrrh. Rose is good. I like these. These are incense. This is woods. It smells so good. And this is very common. The Nam Champa. That's I have to smell every one of them because they smell so good.
Yeah.
And this might be my favorite. The India Temple. Uh, and these will clear the room too. Of any, it'll
Really?
get the energy flowing and the negative energy help diffuse that too.
Yeah. I know kids help bring the energy of a household up, you know.
So
Do
do
they
animals.
animals too? Do
Hmm.
they act like protectants, guardians of the negative energy? You know, because kids have such good positive energy.
Well, because they're raising the vibration of
Yeah,
the home.
yeah. And so does that protect the home against
I,
negative
I
vibrations?
think so, to a certain extent. Think of it like this: if you're sitting in a dark room and it's nighttime, and you open up the blinds, um, and it's dark outside, you turn on your light. You're not going to see darkness come in. Darkness bows down to the light. The light is a, a more energetic, upbeat energy, kind of like with children. It just radiates throughout the entire house. So
Oh,
animals do that. Wind chimes. I have wind chimes inside of my home. So
is there any way we can protect the home from the negative energies from coming in at all?
I don't know about that. Um,
Really?
I know there's all this stuff, and I've done a lot, but they still can come in. There's hitchhikers you'll pick up, and you don't even know you're picking them up.
Really?
Um, People will put salt maybe at their doors, um, or even around their windows, kind of keep it.
Yeah.
And you can do it too with your intention. I will just envision that my house is inside of a great big bubble, a great big white light. And again, like we go back to intention.
Yeah.
So
Okay.